Hello everyone, welcome back. I made some changes to the lighting, to the game, and to the whole setup, so hopefully it's going to be a lot smoother this time. Still new to the whole scene switching, so apologize, I'm a noob. Let me know if the sound is all good. Should be everything just like last week, so the sound should be pretty much good to go. Yeah, so if you were here last week, we got through the first dungeon, went through a couple towns, did some battles, forgot to save once, lost some stuff, but overall it was fun, but we did run into a lot of technical issues, so I'm hoping to solve that this time. So here's shot 2 at taking a stab at Daggerfall. Now I tried out a graphical filter to maybe smooth out a bit of the edges. We'll see how that works. At least it won't be quite as brutal as last time. So here goes. Let's see if we can adjust my mic here a little bit. Let me turn off the beautiful music here. All right, here we go. Which one did I leave off on? It doesn't give me a date. I think it was 2. So far, not so good. This was working just not more than 10 minutes ago. Oopsie. Nope. Are we good? Not quite. All right, yeah, we're getting some slowdown here. Hopefully that's a little better. Episode 1 is on my archive channel. So if you go to Indigo Gaming Archive, which I've got linked in the video description and on my channel, my main channel, it should be there. All right, I'm getting a little bit of slowdown. Hopefully I can fix that. I think it's because I'm streaming now. It's getting a little bit of extra slowdown. Oh boy. Alright, just gonna run around a little bit to see if this game's running okay. I got it working pretty beautifully not more than 20 minutes ago, so just may have a little bit more running this time. Let's see if I can go inside. Alright. 1 second. Let me do a couple things here. I might be kind of overplaying my card here. Let me tweak one thing. 1 second. Things obviously get a little bit more tricky when you run more stuff at the same time. All right, let's see if that fixes it. So restarting here. Hopefully that's given the program what it needs. We can hope. Or maybe it's the cycles. All right. Yeah, it's not like this setting. Okay, let me try this again. Yeah, I really like the flavor text the game has when you fail things or whatever. One of my favorite moments was they have a flavor text for stealing something, and I was okay. That's much better. Yeah, I think it was the filter I had on. Okay, so the game looks a little bit worse, but at least it runs smoothly. Okay, let's do it with what works. Oh no, is it not streaming now? Yep, it's black now. You're right. There we go. Okay, we're back in business. Wow, this should be called Daggerfall Technical Difficulties. All right, we're back in business. And you can see it runs decently smooth. It's not quite 60, but we're going to deal with it. It was especially... I think it was especially problematic. Why are my keys not working now? I can't seem to turn left or anything. Oh boy. There we go. What WASD? All right. Hang on. One more thing I gotta try. I'm sorry about this. Oh Lord. Old games, right? I had this working great. Not more than 10 minutes ago. I think it's the extra load from the streaming. Hopefully that's fixed it. Intro's not really giving me a whole lot of confidence. Okay. Can I move? I can move. I can run. It's not running too badly. Okay, I think we might be in business. Third time's the charm, I guess. Oh, there's a cat. Cat. Alright, supposedly, according to the internet, this will give me all the views. I should make this as my thumbnail. Alright, as I was saying, the last time I was talking about some of the flavor text was pretty great. The one of my favorites was actually one of the times where you steal something. It'll tell you like you reach into the satchel and pull out something squishy and brown or whatever. Anyway, I accidentally was set to steal mode and I was fighting a bunch of bats. And I accidentally clicked on one of the bats or used one of the bats. And it told me I reached into the bat's satchel and pulled out something squishy. It was like, oh my god. It just sounded horrible. Yeah, that was good. It was fun times. I don't really have a whole lot to sell. Maybe I can sell a couple of these extra things I got. Sure, why not? 7 gold, wow. Alright, so now that we're in business, here's Daggerfall. So, as I was saying in the original game, or in the original stream, this game's a bit dated, and obviously, you know, those sprites, those magical sprites, beautiful thing of beauty. Look at those pixels, thing of beauty. But the game has a lot going for it and it does things that no other game, even in the Elder Scrolls series, does exactly. So, when we last left off, I had a bit of money. Where's my money? Silly me thinking that the scroll wheel is going to work with this game. I did have money, right? I think I had... Yeah, I have 1,600 gold. So I could buy a horse. Should I buy a horse or should I go around and try to find some better gear? Has a map. Like we saw. Ooh, the map actually works now. That's nice. Nice. Okay. So, as I was saying, there's different areas. I could go to the bank, I could deposit money, I could take out a loan. This game lets you take out loans in each, I think, province. So you can literally become like the world's most wanted loan skipper and just go to like all 20-something provinces and take all the money out. And that will actually get you a ton of gold. That's one of the only easy ways to actually get enough gold to buy a house or a boat, which is kind of funny. But, all right, so where are we off to? I think, is this where I left off? I thought I got to another town. Did I load the wrong save game? Oh yeah, I did. I didn't. Yeah, I loaded Indigo 1. I should have been done Indigo 2. There we go. Alright, I'll probably actually upload my settings afterward to show you what I did to get it to work better. It's a little bit tricky, and as I showed, it's not as simple as one size fits all kind of thing. The magic system in the game is pretty good. It's pretty complicated. Unfortunately, I won't be showing you that right now because I made a completely non-magic character. But I did make a character that I can climb with. Check this out. Always, when you're playing Daggerfall, always save before you do a climb. Oh, I'm not gonna... It's not really gonna show off my climbing skill, is it? Alright, let me try something short then. I do actually have decent climb with this guy. The climbing system is pretty janky. You just have to walk toward something long enough. Yeah, you can make spells, you can combine spells, you can even... There's a spell that lets you capture souls. And you can use the soul gems to make like really powerful magic items and spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm not getting into that right now. And climbing mode is not working. Wow, climbing mode is not working at all. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. I do have climbing. Normally you just... There you go. Now it's working. My climbing obviously isn't that great. So it takes a little bit to do. Normally I'm a bit faster than this. I don't know what's going on here. But normally you can just basically go to any vertical surface, walk toward it long enough, and you'll climb. I'm not sure what is exactly going on here, though. I should be climbing faster than this. You saw in my last stream, I was able to climb a whole house. I'm hoping that the settings I did aren't messing with the game logic or something like that. I'm hoping that's the case. But normally, I am off the ground, but... Yeah. Oh, maybe the armor. I'm not sure. I was able to climb before, but... Anyway, that's the climbing system. Obviously, it works better when you're... Yeah, really? Is it my armor? I even took off some armor. That's really odd. I'm hoping it's not tied to the... No, this is just regular Daggerfall. It's not Daggerfall Unity. That, unfortunately, isn't feature complete, so... Anyway, let's do something exciting. A nice little fountain here. Some stuff like that. All those retro graphics. Let's do something exciting. Let's go to... Chalgora. Yeah, there we go. Are there any dungeons? No, there's actually no dungeons in all of Chalgora. How about... What about Longmoth Moor? Let's check that out. Let's just camp out. Yeah, it's vanilla Daggerfall and DosBox. Oh, we arrived at night, unfortunately. I had no idea what this place is. It's probably just a small... Oh, what's she doing out here late at night? I'll be blunt here. I need to get my streetwise skill up anyway. I'll ask her... what the local places are. I'm gonna keep on asking her. Ah, she's really mean, isn't she? Well, she's not. Maybe I'll ask her in normal tone. Okay, she's responding to normal tone. There are not a whole lot of mods for Daggerfall. There's some weird tweaks and stuff you can do, but honestly, it's not the most moddable game. Unfortunately, yeah, that's why people are trying to remake it. People are trying to remake it so that they can actually improve on it, the graphics and whatnot. So, okay, so Northwest. As you noticed here, if I talk to her in a different tone, she would be more willing to give me information. This game has different skills for different types of dialogue and different tone and, you know, different ways to talk to different classes, basically. Not RPG classes, but classes of people. Okay, somebody's welcoming into the house. This is not where I'm trying to go, but... got some cool stuff here. Hey, Laxter, how's it going? Yeah, I uploaded episode 1 on my secondary channel. I'm not keeping my archives on my primary channel anymore. I'm keeping on my Indigo Gaming archive channel, which is linked in the channel. If you go to my channel or the video description, it's in there. It's my secondary channel, Indigo Gaming Archive. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have to get out of this house. I wanted to get to the general store. It's probably closed now, though. I'm going in circles. There's the front door. I could wait, I suppose, or camp outside. Not a whole lot. We've been experiencing more technical difficulties. Unfortunately, this game's a bit tricky to get running, and especially difficult to get running. Let's see, rest? No, that's reload. What's... Okay, I got the letter that tries to get me to the main quest. What is... I completely spaced out. What is the sleep button now? Oh, why? Of course. I'll loiter for a few hours. They don't like you sleeping in the middle of town. Yeah, I failed at climbing. That's what I did. That's one of the things I did, definitely. Okay, so it's like morning now. Okay, try climbing again. It's weird because it was working not long ago. You can look at last stream. I definitely climbed like a whole building. It took me a while, but... I'm wondering if I'm just running it too many cycles for it to climb properly. It may be. Let me see if I can run this game at less cycles in DosBox and see if that fixes it. Wow, I'm just like... My climbing is just not working right now. That's so weird. Am I, oh, here's the thing. If you remember my video a while ago, if you don't follow the quest, I guess I'm out of practice. If you don't follow the main quest, you'll get basically some courier will come up to you and press a letter into your hand. So here you'll see you got a letter and basically Lady Magnuson. I believe that she's I don't remember exactly who she is, but she's your first contact to get onto the actual main quest. So I think this may be a problem because I'm already like months out from Daggerfall, so This may actually be a problem because I'm supposed to get to a specific inn, the Dirty Drug. Or the Howling Stag and the Dirty Jug Inn. Okay, so I need to go to the Dirty Jug Inn. So you can get this game working not too difficultly, but eventually it will be better to have Daggerfall in Unity, but it's taking a while. Obviously, it's a big game. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I'll try to put some instructions in there and give you some settings and stuff. It's pretty easy to get the game set up. It's just a little bit difficult to get it to run perfectly, which I've been running into. I didn't have as many problems before I was streaming it. It runs a lot better when you're not streaming it. There's a guy on. Nice house guy. Well met, stranger. All right. Well, there's not much going on here, so maybe I should go to the Dirty Jug Inn. I was really disappointed when I heard about Dagger XL not getting continued, so... Let's see, is this the name of the place? Yeah, it is. So exactly 12 days travel. That'll take a while, but let's just go for it, I guess. So as you saw, my running skill improved because I walked this whole way. Let me wait a little while. I think it's like early morning, or might be actually sunset. Okay. So what did she say? Let me look at my note again. She said that she sent a letter weeks ago, blah, blah. She's in the Howling Stag and the Dirty Jug Inn. So this is, again, my contact for the first main mission. This is if you get lost. This is basically the way the game gets you back on the rails if you get lost. Yeah, it has fast travel. You kind of have to, because like I showed you in the first stream, if you watch that, it takes literally like several minutes to get from point to point. So here's a guy on YouTube who walked from one end of the world to the other in real time, and it took him days. All right. So this is the entire map. So there is only like a handful of buildings, and this big one here is the inn, obviously. So let's go in there. Let's save in case anything goes awry. Yeah, it's got a really interesting style. Oh, there she is. So she says, "Thank you for responding to the letter. She's going to bring me up to date. The specter of King Lysandus haunts the streets of Daggerfall at night. Trying to communicate with him is futile. He will occasionally moan the word vengeance, but that is the only coherent word I ever heard him utter. If you are ever in Daggerfall, do not wander the city at night. You are certain to be attacked by his legions of ghosts. It would be probably more gainful to investigate those who might have wronged Lysandus to find the cause behind his torment. I do not know if the royal family of Daggerfall or another person or persons merit more suspicion. The major powers of the Bay, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Daggerfall may be good places to start." More reading. In the matter of the letter, the Emperor's agent says he was unable to hand deliver it to the Queen. So if you're not up to speed, the Emperor has a secret meeting with you in the middle of the night and tells you to do two things. One, investigate the mystery of the haunting of the former king of Daggerfall, King Lysandus. He basically haunts the streets of Daggerfall, screaming vengeance every night. And two, that after his former friend, the King of Daggerfall, died, he sent, the Emperor sent a letter of like personal nature to, I think, the Queen of Daggerfall, and it never arrived, and he wants to have you remove that. So as a secondary objective, you have to get rid of the letter, but the primary objective is to figure out what happened to the King of Daggerfall. So Yeah, it's very similar to Fallout in terms of like the camping and stuff like that. You can loiter in town, but you can't camp there, which is actually something that that is kept through the series for a while. That guy looks like he's pretty upset with me. Where is Taverns? That's all that's there. At least he knows where the tavern is. Alright, I didn't actually even really listen to what she said, unfortunately. She probably told me something really important. Alright, log. So, with Lady Brisena, she told me that the three major powers, the Iliac Bay or Daggerfall, Wayrest, and Sentinel, if I'm to investigate the mystery of Lysandra's ghost, I should start by speaking with the royal families of these fiefdoms. So if I want to investigate, I need to go to Wayrest, Daggerfall, and the other places. Now, I just started. I'm not in a guild right now. I'd probably be best off in the Fighters or Thieves Guild, probably. I murder the Emperor. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Sadly, you can't travel the entirety of Tamriel in this game. You could actually in Arena, which is kind of cool. But Arena is, if you think this game is dated, Arena is 10 times as dated, unfortunately. It's kind of cool terrain here. Alright, so let's go to somewhere that's like not completely, like absolutely nothing there, so... it's kind of cool. One feature about this game is kind of cool. You can, there's so much on the map that you'll have to actually like hide things to notice more things. Like you can show only dungeons, which these are crypts and dungeons and stuff, which could be kind of fun if we go in there. There's just homes, which are very small abodes, towns, which are, the darker ones. Like you see that one, that's a very small town. The Dead Griffin Lodge, that's literally like a couple buildings and a lodge. But big ones like this, like that's Merchester. That's probably a big city. So you can kind of tell from different colors of things. There's also different temples, like Kynareth. A lot of Kynareth, actually. Yeah, lots of Kynareth. And then dungeons. So let's see if there's any fun sounding dungeons here. The Mastersmith Vaults, Copperwing Vaults, the Wixton Tombs, the Wixley Tombs. Most of these are tombs, but occasionally you'll actually find full-on dungeons. The Yeomanfield Burial there. Alright. Most of these are cemeteries and tombs. There's not usually a lot in those, but we can check one out just for fun. But yeah, like if you have no like all these things are unique locations, and there are literally hundreds of them. So many places to go, so many things to see. Like it's overwhelming at first. You don't quite realize how big this game is until you realize how many freaking things there are in this game. So it's a lot of it is kind of randomized, but it's just the absolute scale is just mind-blowing. It feels like you're in a real like actual country with just tons and tons of places to explore. So it'd be kind of cool if we could find a dungeon. I don't know if I'm really up to the task yet. But let's see if there's any actual dungeons here. Cemetery. Cemetery. Alright. The Greenham Vaults, maybe? Yeah, let's see if the Greenham Vaults is anything. Let's go over there. A low ghostly moan. Oh. That sounds bad. Hey, New 3D, how's it going? Hey, thanks, Zalujin. I believe that's how you say your name. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm glad you liked the video. I'm really happy with the response it's gotten. A lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people did, so I'm happy about that. I did take a fairly unpopular viewpoint on the Fallout games, so I wasn't expecting it exactly to be extremely well succeeded. All right, I'm a climber. I should be able to climb over a hedge. This is my job. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, this is my one thing I can do basically is climb. I can fight and climb. All right, there's something awkward about this, I think. Normally climbing is not nearly this difficult. Maybe some of the settings I did. Again, this game is a little bit tricky to get working. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Yay, we climbed. Yes. Now you can jump. Jumping is actually a skill. There's a crazy amount of skills. Like, look at, I've got my primary skills are long blade, climbing, and streetwise. My major skills are stealth, critical strike, and dodging. And my minor are backstabbing, lockpicking, running, medical, pickpocket, mercantile. There's over 50 skills. And yeah, these are all the other skills. Those are the skills I have primarily, and these are all my other skills. There are so many skills, including language skills, which were never returned in the future games. So, you should be able to climb by just moving forward toward any surface. Let me save again. And as like a kind of pro tip, always, before you do climb, always save, because there's like a good chance you can get bugged into the geometry. This game is kind of buggy. Let's see if I can climb this. I should be able to do it without looking up. Like moving very slowly. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You just move toward it until you get higher. That's weird. Let me try it with this. Oh. No, it's working. Maybe I have to run toward it? Maybe. Let me try again. Yeah, maybe I have to run toward it. Okay. So yeah, walking toward it doesn't seem to work as well as actually holding down shift while doing it. Yeah, that's how we climb. Okay. Something went wrong before. I don't know why, but yeah. Climbing is actually pretty useful. Like any of these 3D objects in the game, you can climb over. Literally anything. You can even try to climb a wall in a dungeon, and that can be useful occasionally, but sometimes you'll just get stuck. Oh, climbing over a grave. Nice. Even these graveyards are kind of creepy. It's got a kind of interesting look to them. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the language skills are awesome, but they're underdeveloped, unfortunately. All right, let's... Oh, I already hear something. We're in a little dungeon now. I don't know how big it is, but as you might have noticed if you watch my Daggerfall or any Daggerfall videos, the maps are 3D, which is pretty cool. I don't think any of the games later did that. So, okay. All right, bat. A little bit of a graphical glitch there. So one thing you'll notice is that you don't just click to attack. You have to hold down your right mouse button and then, you know, swipe down or swipe up or swipe diagonally or from side to side. No, charisma characters aren't bad. I don't think there's followers in this game, but you can do a lot of things with charisma. You can barter better. You can convince people better, get information out of people, stuff like that. I don't know if it's quite as powerful as Fallout, but there are a lot of things you can do with various speech skills and stuff like that. It's definitely harder to play that way than to just make a really, really overpowered fighter, but it is a way of playing. All right, what's behind this door? Nothing too much. Anything on this shelf? Nothing in here. I hear some sort of fire. Maybe it's just the torches. But yeah, like I mentioned in the first game, each type of attack has a different plus and minus. Like I think side attacks are your standard attacks. Upward thrust is more accurate but does less damage. Downward attack does a little more damage but is less accurate. And I think that diagonal is in between there. So yeah, having dialogue with creatures would be nice. And some of the creatures, like when you're creating your character, you don't necessarily know what creatures you're going to run into. Like, I don't think I've ever actually seen a centaur. Not sure if I ever even have. So it's a bit of a gamble. So it could have been fleshed out more. All right, rats are bad. Come on, rat. These guys are pretty easy. They're like the weakest guys in the game. Is there anything in there? Not really. Sometimes you'll run into stuff. A little bit of gold though. Yeah, Battlespire had dialogue with imps and stuff like that. That was actually pretty cool. They were voiced too, weren't they? You could have conversations with scamps. I remember that. That was actually awesome. Daggerfall or Battlespire had some really great ideas, and it was actually the first Elder Scrolls game to have multiplayer. But it was also by far the most broken of any of the games. It was a disaster in many ways, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember the original Arena was named Arena because it was going to be a gladiator game, which is pretty funny. But imagine trying to get the AI and stuff to work in this terrain and stuff like that. So this is actually this is literally just a crypt. So that's the extent of this one. There's a lot of little dungeons like this. I got a little bit of loot. Not bad, but that's what this is. So occasionally you'll fight some pretty tough guys in these little crypts, but they're not like a huge endeavor. I mean, this is even pretty difficult. These little crypts are even difficult compared to some games dungeons, but yeah, it's not exactly the full-on crazy experience. So yes, automap is not here. What we want to find is something that's actually like a full-on dungeon. There's a lot of graveyards and stuff like that. I think there might be one in the Daggerfall, if I remember right. The main continent. Buckington Cemetery. Graves. Cemetery. I think most of these are just... oh, there we go. Is that orange one? Or is it orange ones that are the big dungeons? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I said, ML Jason. I believe that's pretty much what I said. Yeah, if you're not hitting, then do a lot of thrusting, basically. Like, and if you are hitting, do downward attacks, because that'll do more damage. Roughly, but kind of flailing around is kind of fun too. Let me see if there's any big dungeons here. It's just a lot of tombs. I don't know, it's just like a weird sound they keep on making. It's kind of odd, right? Burrow the ground. Crypts. There's got to be a nice big dungeon somewhere. Yeah, Privateer's Hold is the place I started. I don't want to go to the mountains. That's where dragons are. I do not want to fight any dragonlings. Those are destroying me right now. Probably should stay away from that continent then. I know. Maybe I have to ask around for dungeons. Could have swore there were some bigger dungeons around here, but I'm not seeing them right now. Can try another graveyard. I mean, no harm in that, I guess. Just want to get to somewhere that sounds pretty fun or cool. What is that? Is that water right there? Randomly? Huh. I'll try that out. Yeah, maybe I'll go to an innkeeper. Wow. I got a lot of skills up for that. Yeah, that's true. You can find just directions to certain dungeons and stuff. All right. Let's see what this place is. Let me save real quick. I hear something bad. Let me sneak around. I am a sneaker, so let me see if I can get a surprise on these guys. Suspense is killing me. Nope. He saw me. A little treasure here. Just some gold. Is that it? Is that literally the whole dungeon? Wow. That's like probably the smallest one I've ever seen. That one's pretty small. I don't have magic, so that's going to be fun. This is going to be interesting because I don't have recall or anything. Really, I don't think I got stuff like that in Privateer's Hold. I don't know if they repopulate. I don't think they do, but there's so many of them that they're honestly, you're not going to run out of any dungeons anytime soon. Because I didn't pick magic because I was making a character. I'm probably going to get destroyed, but oh well. Alright, I'll try these. And then if I can't find anything in this dungeon, I'll ask some taverns people. That's kind of a cool placard here. You can almost read them. Here lies something. Here lies something something. They obviously wrote something here, but I can't read it. You're probably not supposed to be able to read it. Alright, another dungeon. Oh, that's just a placard. Yeah, it's not the easiest way to do it, but I decided to make sort of an assassin guy who wouldn't use magic, so yay for me, I guess. Alright. Magic is fun. It's a little bit tricky in this game, but it is fun. Okay, just a few doors. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that bat's actually messing me up here. Yeah, be careful of... Oh, that's a secret door. Hey, notice that? Always keep an eye out because you won't, like, looking from this distance, I wouldn't necessarily notice that, but check that out. Something opened a secret door here. There are secret doors. What class am I? I made my own class. Has a really edgy name. Long blade, stealth, and like sneaking and agility, basically. Agility skills like running and climbing and stuff. And no magic whatsoever. So that's a little bit interesting. Yeah, the secret doors are really cool. But what opened the secret doors? What I'm curious about. It's a big box. Ooh, some fun stuff here. Holy relic, worth a bit of money. Mummy wrappings. Yeah, Corpse Maker 9000 would be pretty edgy. I like that. Interesting. Are any other secrets? Not that I see. Alright, we're in there. This is probably the end of this dungeon. Anybody in here? Nope. Some nice things lying around, though. A big tooth. This is interesting. Yeah, some of the dungeons, the actual full-on dungeons, are rough, though. So, that wasn't bad. But let's see if we can get to a tavern or something like that. Alright, where am I at? Alright, I'm in Daggerfall. So let me see if there's a nearby tavern. The Howling Goblin Inn. That sounds like a great place to go. Alright, that looks like the tavern. Let's go in there. I spy another note. What's this note say? Okay, so I got another note in my back from somebody, the Princess of Wayrest, so... I think I've made potions, but it's not very intuitive in this game. It's very powerful, but it's not intuitive. Wow, that music's really loud. Probably is a brothel. Alright, where's the actual barkeep? Was that the barkeep back there? Let's see. Things. I can ask him about just anything. Is there a weaponsmith? Okay, he'll tell me where certain things are. Doesn't have a whole lot of information, though. What does she know? Pretty much the same stuff. Yeah, the indoor music is sometimes pretty corny, but yeah, you can make some pretty crazy potions and whatnot. I don't know. They don't have anything other than like actual locations. Maybe this guy knows. Me help you? Haha. No? Get no response, huh? What about foods and drinks? Oh, I can buy some nice stuff here. I've been on a long journey. I'll get some mead. Did I actually get it? I don't know if he actually gave me meat or not. Oh, guess I'm not hungry anymore. Well, this is fruitless. Is there anything else in this town? Nope. The green hedgehog is the only thing in town. Literally the only thing in town. Spellmaking is pretty cool in this game. All right, we clearly need to go to the White Badger Lodge. That's where we need to go. That's where things are at, I hear. Yeah, spellmaking's pretty epic in this game, that's for sure. This game and Morrowind had really advanced spell creation. Okay, so I think they have two. They have two taverns in this place. I am Edville Hawkhouse. I'm in need of an escort. Would you protect me on my journey to Deerbridge Hollow? It's less than 6 days from here. Should I do that? Deerbridge Hollow. Remember that. Deerbridge Hollow. Let's do that. Take me to Gondor's Quality Attire. in Deerbridge Hollow. Okay. And you'll pay me... Okay. I guess we do. I do have a companion right now. So... let's do that then. Let's get a little money. Deerbridge Hollow? Okay, let's do that. 3 days travel, and he wants to go to the... I don't even remember now. Let me ask this woman here. Where is the... What was it now? The Griffin? Was it even a was it even what was it? Oh yeah, tire, right. Must be a not general store, clothing store. Yeah, there we go. Gondor's quality attire. Okay, west of here. West. Oh, okay. You ask her enough and she writes on your map. Nice. Okay, so just a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, a nice little circle here. Let's check out all these shops while we're here. Oh, really? They had a prostitution guild? That's pretty awkward. Kind of cool little castle here. I'll have to check this out. I wonder what's in there. I think this is it. Ah, Gondor's quality attire. You have fulfilled your part of the bargain. Here's the gold I promised you. Nice. That wasn't too hard. Kind of cool little quest. Let's go check out that palace we saw. Unless I want to buy something at one of these stores. All right. So that's a tavern. Do they have any actual like weapons shops here? That's a general store. Oh, it's an armorer. I can check that out. Oh, I don't want to pick lock. I don't want to break into this. What time is it? Oh, leveled up. Nice. Anything I can buff up? Not really, but... Huh. Might as well get that up to 50 at least. Probably start working my strength. Okay, what's the armor have? Nice, busy. We're working away at it. Okay, so he's got a couple decent things here. I'd like to get... Ooh, is that Elven or Silver? Elven Katana. Ooh. I could deal with that. Yeah, I could do that. Right now I only have a Steel Claymore 2 to 18. This is a 5 to 18, so it increased my minimum and average damage by quite a lot, and it'd be a much higher quality. Cool. Chain gauntlets. I don't have gauntlets at all, so that'd be actually pretty good. So how much would he charge for the chain gauntlets and the Elven Katana? 710. It's a bit much, but... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, Iron Dye Katana. Dang it, got my hopes up. I was hoping it was Ebony. It's not terrible. Let's see what he has else before I buy something. Silver short... Oh, silver short bow. Too bad I didn't pick bows. Iron. Okay. Let's see. Nope, I don't want that. Sorry. It's a little bit hard to tell from the color. Iron looks suspiciously like ebony a lot of the time, so you have to kind of keep an eye out for things. I don't remember the exact sequence. I think it goes iron, steel, silver, elven, I think. Then like ebony, orcish, something Daedric or something like that. I think I might have gotten that a little bit wrong. Yes, you can repair stuff through shops. I don't know if you can do it yourself, but I know shops can repair stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I need anything repaired, but this guy can repair stuff for me. Okay, well, I could probably use that elven katana. It's not two-handed, which I prefer, but it's a step up. And not many places have those kind of things. So let me grab that elven katana, those chain gauntlets, I guess they are. I need to get a left pauldron. That pauldron is just god-awful. Some chain gauntlets. Yeah, elven and steel look very similar. So I'll do that. Cool. Maybe I can sell some stuff to this guy too. I'll sell him my old sword. That's all he'll buy. Oh, I got 100 back. Cool. That was a worthwhile little trip to this place then. Yeah, shiny sword. Alright, what else do we got here? That was the quality armor. So there's four other shops this way, so let me check those out. That's the tavern. Okay, so it's just around these. I actually own EYE or whatever it is, Divine Cybermancy. It's a very obtuse game. I really wanted to like it. Unfortunately, it was very hard to get into, but I do want to try it again sometime. I've heard good things about it if you have the patience for it. Oh, this is the Thieves Guild, I think. Right? I believe this is the Thieves Guild. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, the Mages Guild. I was completely wrong. And I'm completely south. I need to be north. Yeah, at some point I do want to check out Divine Cybermancy. It does look like an interesting game. Oh, this is an actual dedicated weapon shop. Awkward. What if this guy has like a freaking ebony daikatana? I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh. Am I in the back door? Probably. Where even is this guy? Oh, he's here. Okay. Yeah, I went through the back entrance. Is that iron? Yeah, it's iron. Okay, nothing too fancy. Yeah, nothing crazy. I think this is just iron. Yeah, I was surprised to find Elven that easily. So, iron, yeah, iron. Oh, another Elven katana. Fancy that. Silver dagger. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Alright, well, that's fair enough. Would like to get some better pauldrons. He wasn't selling armor though, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll happen, but thanks for the offer though. I just have so much going on right now. I have a couple Cyberpunk videos on the way. I've got I'm in the middle of a 3 video series. I'm just like really tied up, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, I could get a horse and a cart. I remember when I originally played this game, I bought the cart thinking like, why would I, I could just get a cart. That'd be great. And I'll get a horse for free. But the cart is the same speed as a horse. I should get a horse though. Yeah, I should probably get a horse. Oh, this one's selling a silver dagger. Parchment. I wonder what that's about. Probably for making spells. Oh, steel daikatana. That's actually has a higher damage rating. Higher maximum damage. But you're definitely going to want better elements in this game. You don't want to skimp out on like an iron or whatever. Because you'll fight Atronox and things like that, which will require a certain level or higher material. And then you're screwed. None of these clothes are really doing it for me. Except for that loincloth, though. That loincloth. Let's buy a horse. No, not a cart. I mean, a cart would probably be good too, but let's get a horse. Yeah. Alright. I don't know about philosophical debates with a werewolf, but I think you can do that in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, I think, but... Oh, here we go. We've got a horse. It's so amazing. Let me know if this is too loud. I might have to lower the sound here a little bit. Yeah, your horse lets you get around faster, and also it reduces drastically your fast travel speed, so you can get around at a decent pace. It's not particularly amazingly done. Obviously, this game's ancient, but it's pretty cool, though, right? Oh, what does this woman have to say? It's a pretty cool little place here. Oh, these tight stairwells make me nervous. Oh, right. I just realized why they hate me so much. They're nobles. I am not liked by them. Yeah, I specifically picked more of an underground rather than being friendly with nobles during my character creation, so that's why these people probably don't like me that much. This place is pretty cool, though. Several different floors. Oh my god! Why would it put you outside the... Why does it have a door that leads directly off a ledge? That's horrible. Okay, don't go through suspicious looking doors, I guess. Pro tip. Maybe I'll talk to this lord here. Oh, I'm on top now. That's pretty cool. A nice view up here. Wonder if I can climb to that. All right, I'm gonna put my climbing to the test here. Leap. Ow, hurt a little bit. Let's do this. I'm climbing. That's what I was born to. Was what I was born for. Parkour. At the time, this was amazing. Now it's obviously pretty dated, but I mean, it still does some pretty cool stuff. Like it has a weird feeling where you really feel like you're doing crazy stuff. Oh, come on. Maybe it's the geometry. It's a little awkward. Come on. Come on. Climb. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. Normally Oh, almost got it. Something about the geometry in this spot. Okay, maybe it's very not liking this tower here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm trying that. It's this specific tower that's not liking. Take the castle to dinner first. No, it's specifically with this wall. Let me try a different wall. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. This wall is not really good either. Yeah, these walls are weird. Oh, this wall is fine. See, look, I'm doing the same thing. Look at this. Oh, you know, crazy. This perfectly straight. So I can climb up this way for some reason. Yeah, this one works like a dream. There's just those walls were awkward. Ow, I'm climbing so fast now. Oh, here we go. And there was stairwell anyway. Climbing is so fun. Wait. Oh, I see. So there's just another exit. Okay. Nothing that special, but I dominated that wall. I told it who's boss. I guess not. The walls were messing up in that area. Well met, stranger. What does this guy know? Maybe he has work? Gem stores. Yeah, I'll upload it to my secondary channel like all my live streams. Just go to Indigo Gaming archive. I should have a link in the video description and on my main channel page. Okay, goodbye. Alright. Nice. Wow, she's got something going on. Yeah, most of these are pretty much generic townspeople. I dominated it. Alright. That was fun. Did I check out all the town? No, I was distracted by the palace. Let me check out those top few... Oh, let me do it on horse. Those top few shops up there. Yeah, this game... Unfortunately, this game did earn a reputation and was known, unfortunately, in the community as Daggerfall. Like many Bethesda games, they do have their issues sometimes. I would like to do research streams. I just don't... My problem with that is how to stream while capturing good footage. I know that that's a... I mean, I guess the research stream, you're not necessarily capturing the footage, but that is an interesting idea. I could look into as research streams. That'd be kind of a fun way to do more interaction with the community and things like that while I'm getting stuff, learning about the game, building up a character or whatnot. All right, pretty basic stuff. The general stores aren't all that great, but one interesting thing we put to the test. Oh, that's not what I want. One interesting thing we put to the test is that certain shops will give you very different things. Ooh, that's a formal cloak. Not crazy about that cloak. It is a cloak, though, which is nice. So yeah, we took the same items to different shops and saw that some guys are giving us better prices, which is pretty cool, actually. I used to spend so much time trying to find the exact right clothes for my character. I would like some sort of cloak. A cloak would be kind of fun. I would like to get a cloak. Alright. Okay, so got 2 more stores to the west here. Yeah, there's some good about it. I think I like what it did with some of the thumbnails for videos. It makes thumbnails better, which I spend hours and hours and hours designing thumbnails, so I appreciate having them more in your face and in focus and whatnot, but... A ring. This is some random stuff. Oh, I think this might be a jewelry store. Yeah, it is. Oh, right. We got a holy relic. I wonder if we can sell that. Let's see if this person's interested in buying our holy relic. Not at all, actually. Weird. That's odd. I thought they'd be interested in that. Wands, random stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of limited mode. I have not seen a video in it yet, but I've definitely heard of it. It's pretty weird. As much as I'm annoyed about what YouTube's doing, I'm not sure if the mass flagging is necessarily intentional. I like to think that they just made a really bad algorithm. But we'll see. Based on the response, we'll see. I tend to think about how awful the original update was on when they integrated YouTube with Google+. Limited mode is where certain videos are just randomly found as being through Google's algorithms, it's found to be inappropriate. So instead of taking the video down, they put it in a state where you cannot comment, you cannot like, you cannot share, you cannot, yeah, it's basically in like, you can watch it and that's it. And so it's in like a it's like a half video state. But I mean, I don't know what videos are getting hit. I know a lot of people's videos are getting demonetized, but I'm not sure about actually getting put in limited state. So if that starts happening a lot, I'm sure people will get plenty upset. I already have a right pauldron. I need a left pauldron. Yeah, YouTube's doing a lot of stuff that people are not happy about, and honestly, you're basically just feeding your competition at that point, so... Yeah. And for somebody who's actually trying to make a living or at least to supplement their income with YouTube, that could be disastrous if their video doesn't actually get any engagement, because engagement in YouTube is really important. Like the amount of comments and likes and stuff like that is very important. So okay, well, we weren't able to get any names of any good dungeons. I'd like to find a proper dungeon. I know there's a good one somewhere. I think they generally have different colors, if I'm remembering correctly. I thought there was maybe I was just playing a playthrough where I knew where that dungeon was. That might be the case. Yeah, that might have been the case, actually. So I guess I just ask some people around for dungeons or something. Alright, let's go to... I guess we should check out Daggerfall, the actual town. Alright, here we go. Well, we have our horse now, so traveling is much faster. See, that's only 2 days to travel that far. It's pretty cool. Let's head out and see what's going on here. Okay, hopefully this is the early morning. The gates are open, so I'm thinking it's early morning. I forget which key it is to do the... Alright, it's 6:12. So it's just, things are just starting to open. So this place, look at how big this map is. Look, it just goes on and on and on. There's so much in this place. This is one of the bigger cities. Each one of those is a whole building. Yeah, I can ask some people to see if they know anything. This guy looks like he's seen some things. Location. The Black Dungeon. That's probably the name of a tavern, actually. Interesting. Did you hear some dark elf smuggled Edival Dark Hawkhouse out of town just in time? Otherwise, they would have beheaded him for sure. Is that the guy I just saved? I don't know. Maybe I can just ask a few more people. What does she know? She obviously knows something. Ghosts are haunting the streets of Daggerfall. Heard about that. Anything else? There's so many. Look at all these different factions. Knights of the Rose, Knights of the Flame, Knights of the Horn. There's so many things going on in this game. It's crazy. Oh, here's another cat. Break the internet. Cat. Meow. I guess I'm now an accessory to a crime, aren't I? They have a nice ring of shops here somewhere. Not really. It's all kind of... Oh, over there. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't come here during the night, or else I'd be running away from a murderous ghost who's screaming at me, so... Oh, come on, horse. Don't stomp on the nice gentleman here. Horse is definitely one of the things you want to get early on. It makes moving around so much faster. And it doesn't wear out your stamina quite as quickly, which is really really useful. Okay, southeast. Oh, don't look up, please. Okay. Oh, nice. Another armory. Go ahead and save. Just get used to doing... saving is pretty much instant, so just... Nice thing to do is just kind of get used to saving all the time. That's one big thing. Because every once in a while things just go nuts. They do have Khajiit in this game. I just wasn't one. I'm a Dark Elf this time. No, nothing really. Oh man, they're better than the chain gauntlets I just bought. Oh no. How much do they want for them? Oh! Oh no! I didn't mean to click steal. Oh god. Could I kill him? Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh god. I just wanted some gauntlets. You'll never take me alive. Alright, I just murdered a bunch of people and they all hate me now. Oh, those are some awesome Iron Greaves though. I like those. And a chain left pauldron. It's meant to be. I'm now complete. Oh man. +5. Oh no, it's not as good as my current helmet. Ooh, Elven Warhammer though. Nice. Yeah, somehow the flailing around was really effective. Steel Guide Daikatana. Not really much else. Maybe Chain Cuirass. Grab that. Just grabbing the best. Can't see which corpse I'm looting here. Grab that maybe. Yeah, so that was rough. The sad thing is not much in here is really worth taking. Really, I just wanted these. I just want gauntlets. Do I wish to surrender to the city guards? No. Nope, they got me. I just wanted some gauntlets. I meant to buy them, but I mean, I guess that's part of the... Maybe I should do some more fun stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't think that my... what do you call it? My stuff is particularly high level. So let me see if I can... Is there a back door somewhere? Oh, I skipped the death intro. It's kind of a habit. Sorry, I've died so many times in this game. Steal. Can I... Does not unlock. I can't pick lock the door. Sadly. Is there anywhere else I can steal from? Yeah, I wish they had a button where you could kind of like turn on like bad mode or good mode or whatever. Yeah, it's even easier to steal in some ways than in like Skyrim or whatever. Okay, here's some place. Let me try to lockpick that. Oh, I opened it. All right, let me save over something else. Bad. Indigo. All right, let me sneak around here. A Zweihander is a two-handed sword. It's German. Or Einzwei. Yeah, Einzwei, two-handed. Yeah, it's a two-handed sword. Ooh. Oh, Dwarven Mace. Nice. Steel Daikatana. Iron Warhammer. I bet you'll probably find out that I do want that. I want that Dwarven Mace. I'll take all that stuff. Cool. Did I just take it? Yeah, I just take it. Oh, right, because I'm not here during hours. Awesome. Oh my god, an elven Daikatana. Oh, and an elven broadsword. This guy is loaded. Oh my god, look, silver shortsword. Yes, yes, I burgled the right place. These aren't ebony, are they? No. A dwarven saber. Is that even better? Let's see. This is Elven Daikatana is 5 to 23. This is 7 to 16. It's not better, but it's probably worth a lot. Tower shield. Is that everything? Oh my god, this is awesome. I got so much stuff out of this. Like really nice stuff. For my level at least. Oh, I hear some halts. Oh god. Oh god, I better run. You'll never take me alive, coppers. Right after the sunset. Oh, I just stole from Daggerfall. Oh no. Where am I? I heard some distant halts. I wonder if I escape, if they won't know I was there. Yeah, all it means is 2 katana. But I mean, it works, right? Like a big katana or double katana or whatever. there's the castle walls. Oh no, guard. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, actually I could squeeze past there. Freedom. I'm hoping they don't if they don't catch me, they won't know who I am. That's my plan at least. Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I'm going the right way. But dang, all that elven stuff, elven daikatana and everything like that, that stuff is something wrong with the sound here. Yeah, somehow the horse sound is getting kind of messed up. Alright, I think I'm good now. Oh boy. Well, I'm now bad indigo. But I'm also the proud owner of a elven daikatana, which is a considerable upgrade from the stuff yeah, it's 5 to 18 to 5 to 23, so definitely step up above that. No regrets. So how does one find a proper dungeon? That's the question. Maybe if I go to a different place here. Maybe I'll go to the desert. Yeah, there you go. Just burial grounds. Maybe I'll, yeah, there we go. Let me go to this vault here. I guess. Yeah, so now we're in the desert. It's very different terrain now. I like the skyboxes. They're kind of something eerie about them. They're barely skyboxes, but all right. So this is not my daikatana. It looks the same, but I'm sure it'll do a lot more damage. I hear rats, of course. Come here, rats. Or bats, I should say. Okay, he's dead. Anything in here? Not really. Guess not. It's so quiet. Oh! Oh, that guy's got my number here a little bit. Killed a thief. He's got really nothing that useful, honestly. I should rest. Right, I have regenerate, so I'm like gonna, like 1 hour and I'm good. Anybody here? So I just happened to come across this place while another thief was raiding it as well. Just my luck, I guess. Iron. Potion of water walking. Ooh, there we go. In case I ever need to walk on water. Sure, I guess if I find anybody who can sell stuff. Is there any other secret areas or anything? Is that it? I think that's the extent of this place. Sadly. I don't think this game has level scaling. So eventually you'll be able to like one-shot dragons and stuff. Yeah, I don't think this game has level scaling. You actually feel like a badass eventually. I think Morrowind was like that too, where you just became super crazy powerful eventually. Alright. I got it. Any other places here? I might be able to find some sort of map in here, but I might have to just also ask around. It's just... Crypts of Tikti. It's like one of my favorite songs in the whole soundtrack, I think, is... It's called Eerie. It's so nice. Climbing, so cool. It's an interesting place. Oh, skeletons. Oh, it's got an interesting look to it, actually. Those walls and stuff are different. I definitely hear some skeletons. Let's see if I can sneak up on somebody. What's this? Oh, that's actually a pretty good find. Elven dagger lying around. Maybe I can find some more stuff to sell. I don't think they punish you for having stolen goods like on your person, like the later Elder Scrolls games. Like you can sell it at full price and people don't care. Because, hey, they wouldn't know it was stolen, right? Not like it has a price tag on there or something. Spooky skeletons. They're so loud in this game. They're ridiculously loud. These are some weird shoes. I don't really need them, but... Alright, did I didn't find the skeletons. Where are they? No. The controls... The clunkiest thing about the controls in this game is this swiping, but honestly, it's not that bad. Like, all I do is I literally just take, I don't know if I can see this, but just take, no, I can't really show it on the camera, unfortunately. But yeah, I just, hold the button down, up, down, right, left, diagonal. Pretty simple. Yeah, it actually has pretty, like the default, this is what the default game is like. The default game is like this. And you're expected to like, slowly turn around and move up and then like, slowly turn around and do that. This is how the original game was like. And at one point, like this is kind of how you played. And it has kind of a cool sway to it, actually. It has kind of an interesting feel to it. But that's how you're originally supposed to play. And then you'd like, get into you'd click on combat or whatever, and you do these different buttons. But yeah, it was a very clunky kind of old school interface, kind of like the original System Shock. But if I set my controls differently. Like I set, WASD, some basic things like, shift control, whatever, basic stuff you're used to. It honestly doesn't feel that old. If you go to full screen with mouse look, I mean, it feels not too bad. The attack controls are a little bit odd, but I mean, other than that, it's not all that different from your average modern game, really. Okay, so I heard a skeleton, distinctly heard a skeleton. But where could he be? I do not see any other rooms that I've not been into. Oh, wait. Wait. Check it out. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? Look at that. There's a missing piece there. So where was that? That was just behind me. Okay. So what was it over here? Yeah, there we go. The layout, yeah, I mean, the layout isn't that bad in my opinion. It's a little bit dated, but the game is also 21 years old. So, ooh, that was actually really well done. Look at that. From a distance, you wouldn't really be able to tell, especially at an angle. but that's a secret door. And it's locked. So I want my lockpicking up, so I'm going to try to lockpick it. It does not unlock. So I have to bash it. Alright, I bashed it. Prepare for skeletons. Plot twist, I am the skeleton. Hey, come on now, M. Night Shyamalan. Where is this guy? I don't see him. What? Twist ending, there was no skeleton. Alright, there's a sound glitch that happens sometimes. Sadly. Alright, I'm gonna save. And to go to, remember that. You can fix the sound glitch by just saving and reloading. So if you ever hear that weird sound, you just save and reload and you're good. Where's the spooky skeleton? Am I skeleton? Is that the twist? You're starting to kind of make me believe now. Are there any other secret doors in this room? I doubt there'd be like 2 secret doors or a secret door inside of a secret door. No, that sound glitch has been in the game since I played back in like '97. It's been there for a while. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find the skeleton. It's the last thing I do. The map controls are unfortunately really sensitive because I have the CPU cycles cranked up really high. But was there another door here or something? I don't think there was. Let me go back to the beginning and see if I can still hear him. He's definitely right there. I think he must be behind the entrance of the crypt. That's probably what he is. Yeah. Okay, so he's probably bugged. I probably can't get to him. Yeah, skeletons sound absolutely terrifying. They're way too loud. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Hey, I got a couple, I think I got 1 or 2 different items or whatever, so it's kind of cool. Let's see, so shall I go somewhere manually, just for fun? Let's see where I'm at. Am I near anything? If I go east and south, I can get there. So that's literally basically 2 points away. Let's see how. Yeah, I keep the horse on me. It's kind of silly. So what was that? That was east or southeast, basically, or east southeast, I think. Like about that. Unfortunately, the horse sounds are now bugged. Exciting. We're recording something like this for my my Daggerfall video. I specifically found a point where I was looking toward the sunset, and I kept on running with my horse until the sun went lowered into the sky in dusk. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Rise of the Triad. That was an interesting game. I remember you could dual wield just about anything in that game. That was kind of cool. I didn't like it as much as Doom, but it was interesting. It's like a little bit of water here and there. Where am I at now? Okay, so now I should just probably go directly southeast. So you can imagine how long it takes to get around the world if you actually have to go on it by foot. Oh right, the horse can go through deep water. That's funny. Yeah, this game would be quite a drag if you didn't have fast travel, because that's just so big. Yeah, if they could actually do something in, I think in Unity, the Unity remake, they're actually making this terrain like really vast with rolling hills and stuff. They added like random encounters. That'd be awesome. That'd make traveling on foot much more exciting. Am I still not there? Okay, now I should just go east, I guess. Takes forever. It always takes longer than you think. Even if you expect it to take a while, it always takes longer than that. Alright. Come on, horsey, you can do it. Oh, that was a pretty abrupt rain, I guess. I like the snow. The snow is nice. I wouldn't get any snow down here, though. This is the more deserty area. Finally! This is why I travel by fast travel. Anything exciting here? Oh, this is a tiny town. We've got 2 places down south, though. Interesting architecture design. It's got little rings here. It's kind of cool. Try not to run over the townspeople. This is southwest. Oh, an armor place. Or a weapons smith. Just a habit. It's good to have. Save all the time. Oh, interesting. A different architecture. This is like almost like an Adobe house. It's built differently. I'll talk to the guy. Tell me about news. Polite? Nope. It actually doesn't hurt them at all. I was just joking. You can't actually hurt them with the horse. Yeah, there's some things they didn't quite have down technologically as far as like hit collision and stuff like that, so... Ooh, steel cuirass. It's one better than my chain cuirass, and it'd look awesome too. I have a ton of stuff to sell, so maybe I can sell, maybe I can pawn off some of the stuff I've stolen. Ooh, and the steel greaves too. I like that. Yeah, let me do that. Let me sell some of the stuff that I've stolen. So I don't need that anymore. That. Really, any of this stuff, really. $15.51. That's a pretty bad deal, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Unless if I take off. Nope, it's still. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Don't take my pants. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I got 1,500 gold from that. It's not bad. That is an ebony, right? I've checked that already. Yeah. Ebony is always darker, but occasionally you'll miss it. There's the other bench that had, the other shelf that had the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome looking. Yeah, there we go. I still need a... the one time I got... I got my my left pauldron, and it was because I was murdering guards. I really need to get a better left pauldron. All right, definitely need a left pauldron though. That's my it's my next adventure here. Cool. What's the other store here? Just east. Alrighty. It's Daggerfall. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I just find exploring this world and just like seeing what kind of crazy stuff you run into just super fascinating. I think they really nailed the atmosphere and the feel. I mean, this was basically programmed by one guy. One guy did this. So if one guy can do this in 1997, or was it 96? Yeah, I think it was 96, yeah. Then imagine we could do it in 2017 with a huge budget and a lot of people. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's why, like, the potential of Daggerfall is so vast. Because I enjoy the, broken, half-developed, incredibly dated version. But imagine if I actually had a proper... Oh, white cloak would be kind of cool. Where's that bug? Yeah, that kind of covers up my shoulders, too. I like that, actually. Again, it's iron. Okay. I think I'll buy that. Turn gold. Yeah, look kind of fancy spancy there. True, yeah. I was just an incredibly difficult game to get into because it's just really, really unintuitive. But I can see your point where, like, just adding tons and tons of stuff to the game kind of removes the ability to make more of it, 12 gold, that's kind of rip off. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really get much out of Skyrim anymore. It's like, initially it's pretty cool. It looks nice, has a nice control scheme. You can equip a spell and a weapon on each hand. But in the end, I want something more like this. I mean, it's interesting. And sometimes if you're curious, you should read up on the development of Morrowind. Morrowind started out with most of the original Elder Scrolls team, and it was going to be about twice or 3 times as big. It was actually scaled down. I mean, in a lot of ways, Morrowind was probably the best in the series, but it was also kind of the beginning of the end, because that's when Todd Howard and that whole kind of design philosophy took over. So it definitely changed. Well, that was fun. I can try to go to the mountains. Yeah, I mean, the combat isn't good in Daggerfall either, but the combat in Skyrim isn't particularly great either. I mean, I would love... This is my dream game. You take the concept of Daggerfall and you make it look like The Witcher 3 and make it controllable like Skyrim, but give it Warhammer, the End Times, Vermintide's combat. That would be an amazing game. Vermintide had great combat. Like melee combat, it's probably one of the best games with melee combat. It was so weighty and it had a really like awesome... As far as first-person games go, it was super weighty and really felt like you're chopping things to pieces. Which you literally were. Alright, maybe let's go in the mountains. Titsetarat. Sure, that sounds good. Somehow the gates are open, but it's really dark. Maybe I should rest in a tavern. I might be able to level up anyway. This is not a tavern. No, this is definitely not a tavern. What is this then? Oh, no, it is a tavern. Tell me about news. Yep, they're still talking about what I smuggled. Yes, ghosts are haunting Daggerfall. Tell me something interesting. I'll just need a room for 1 day, thank you. Wow. I have no time for such as you. I will only pay 5 for such trash. What? Wow, what a dick. I'm not gonna go rent from this guy. I'll go find a place where I'm appreciated. If I can find the door out of here. Yeah, there you go. The dirty dragon. Well, I didn't want to sleep in the dirty dragon anyway. So there. Win-win for me. Alright, I'm going to go down the street where somebody actually appreciates me. Alright. Doggo. Oh, that's an angry dog. It's right behind this house, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with Fallout 4 and Mass Effect had. Like, your main character is boring, and the choices don't really matter. So you don't get either. Like, at least do something, like, if you're going to go that way, do what Witcher did. You make an interesting main character, and then make your choices matter. Or you make an uninteresting character, and give you a bunch of freedom, basically. Like, I don't know. It's not really great either. Like, Commander Shepard was a super boring character. Just like, you know, whomever the Dragonborn is just super boring. It's just basically a big Mary Sue or a Gary Sue or whatever. Alright. I have no time for such as you. I will only pay 5 for such trash. Does that mean they don't like me? I can't really tell what he's actually saying. Huh. That's all they can talk about is me smuggling somebody out. Wow. The Necromancers. I've heard a lot about Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. I'll have to check that out. I can't really... I mean, I used to play ZZT. That's like pretty old school. It was all ASCII based and stuff like that. I love that game, but... Oh, this one's got an attic. What the hell do you want to cry? Wow, I'm not going to talk to you. Fine. You stay over there. I used to play ZZT, and that game was really fun. But for some reason, the default look of Dwarf Fortress just... It really hurts my eyes. I don't know. It does not... It really repels me. But I've seen some mods for it that make it look presentable, so I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder if that dialogue is just kind of bugged. Okay, what's up here in the attic? Oh, that's awesome. I just saved it, so... Wow, there's like a bunch of stuff up here. Might as well. Nobody cares. Alright. That's awesome. You see, there's stuff I was under the impression that most attics are completely empty, but that's awesome. I just looted his attic. Fine. That's what he gets for telling me off. I'm going to find a... Well, there's a lot of taverns here. I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, you know me, I play really ancient, annoying games that take a ton to set up, so... My very first live stream was the PlayStation Portable Edition emulated of Castlevania Symphony Night, so it started at a really annoying thing to get set up and working, and it's just gone downhill from there, so... Yeah, I want to sleep because I probably can level up pretty soon. I've been walking around. Oh, another cat. This cat looks different. This This video is gonna be like 50% cats at the end of the day. Oh, they're not open? Or it's just residents. Never mind. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is just like an eternal development, isn't it? This looks very similar to the last place, but it's not. Alright, this guy looks like he's... Can you turn me away? After a long session of haggling... Ooh, haggling. Oh, typo. 5 gold pieces is my final offer. Okay. So that means I should be able to just go to... a room and sleep? Is that the idea? That's a closet. Oh, let me check out their attic. Maybe they have something cool up here. I never made a character who focused on climbing. This is actually kind of fun to be able to go wherever. Come on, climb. Do it. Why aren't I climbing? Ironically, ladders... Oh! I never knew that if you use ladders, you teleported to the top. Oh, this whole time I've been trying to climb ladders manually. That is hilarious. That's embarrassing. I always tried to like use the climbing skill up the ladder, but you just press the button. Oh Lord. Oh, that's a pretty expensive book. And randomly Giant's Blood. Huh. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, ladders work in this game. That's nice to know. You know, they still do that in modern games. What game was that where they made it so ladders, you couldn't climb ladders? No, it was like Bethesda games, wasn't it? Thank you, Quetzim11. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, here's the beds. Wow, it's kind of crummy. Let's sleep here with my blade under my pillow here. Can I just sleep? I can't use the bed. Maybe I'll just sleep. For a while, maybe 8 hours. Oh, that's 0 hours. Yeah, I got a full night. Yeah, ladders are always really annoying, especially in first-person games. I think the only game that did ladders like really well was probably Assassin's Creed, but half the time you don't even need them. Oh, I didn't level up. I don't know. It doesn't really give you a breakdown of your leveling, how close you are to level. I think it highlights, yeah, it highlights things that I've leveled up while I've been, since my last level, I think, but... Well, Fear did ladder is great, but it also terrified you while doing it, so you never wanted to do a ladder. Fear was terrible that way. I should revisit that series, though. I didn't really connect with the original Fear, but it is a really interesting game. Did a lot of interesting things with AI and stuff. What was that? East? East, yeah. Got a little exuberant with my drink there. Well, yeah, they do that really early on, too, with the fake out with the... I don't remember the girl's name, but... Okay, East. East. So you're just afraid to use ladders after that. Yeah, that's the problem with really scripted AI, is that it works great until you can't... Until it's out of its zone of influence or its zone of zone of being programming, I guess. Some AI is really, you know, works on its feet, and other AI is just really well scripted, but as soon as you leave where it's supposed to be, it all bugs out. One video I saw recently actually showed how horrible Half-Life 2 AIs was. Like, one guy, because you can pick up a lot of things, he took a little tiny, like a rock, put it in front of his face, and just looked at enemies, and the rock literally, the enemies have like a laser line of sight, and they saw the rock, and they didn't see him behind the little rock. And so they literally couldn't see him. So he used it, he was basically invisible as long as he had that rock just facing right toward him. Which was actually amazing that it was that sensitive. Nothing special here. Yes, you did miss the guards screaming halt. I accidentally tried to steal some gauntlets. It's not horrible AI, but it's fairly buggy. Here's Alchemist. Too bad I don't know any of that stuff. The character's a non-magic folk. Alright, what should I do now? There's a guild. I don't know what kind of guild that is. It's a fighters or a thieves guild. I could probably join that. Yes, I'm drinking that LaCroix. LaCroix, I guess it's supposed to be said. It's weird because I would think it would be said LaCroix because you'd say the name like Delacroix, but it's apparently LaCroix, which is weird. But apparently some native French speakers told me that, so. Yeah, I do have stealth. I'm just not particularly good at it. I did pick lock a door and steal a bunch of really good loot from it. Yeah, I mean, I got this sweet elven daikatana and some other things I forgot, and I sold most of it. But yeah, I was actually really happy that I managed to pick lock a door that had a lot of good loot in it. So what is this place? What guild is this? Oh, they're not going to talk to me until I join, probably. This is a Mage's guild, probably? Or it's probably a temple, maybe? Order of Arcade, okay. No, you didn't annoy me, Adam, at all. I was just joking. So I don't believe in... Oh, wait. Do I believe in arcade? Which... Oh, it gives... I forgot about this. It gives you an entire history based on what your answers and stuff. That's pretty cool. But did I pick a god? I don't remember. Blah, blah. Hey, T-Bone. Yeah, I don't see... I forgot which god I picked. Was it Arcade? I thought it might have been. Oh, he sells soul gems. That's awesome. Makes potions. Let me see if I can join. Sorry, you're ineligible to join the order. Only persons who have devoted themselves at least one of the skills sacred to the arcade. What are those? Oi. There's a lot of temples all around, and so you can utilize their services and stuff, and they'll like you better. I had no idea where the Dark Brotherhood is. I don't remember which religion I picked, so I'm kind of at a loss as far as which... what is that? That's a sorry-looking guild right there. I wonder what that is. Let's see, northwest. Yeah, there's so much to this game. You're better off looking at wiki. I know a little bit, but this game is just so vast. There's temples, there's guilds, there's tons of different orders, knights, you know, all sorts of stuff. It's just nuts. So, like, if you want to figure out how to do things like that, that's a whole other aspect of the game that you have to kind of discover for yourself. But I can answer some basic questions about the game. I'm not nowhere near an expert, but it's pretty intense, this kind of stuff that they have in this game. Oh, this looks like could be a fighter's guild or something. Or, you know, it's probably a knight's guild, actually. Let's check it out. Who is this? Again, I don't know what they are. Let me try to exit and enter again. It says it's a shop, but it can't be a shop, can it? There's something upstairs, though. I wonder what's upstairs. So mysterious. Is there a door out there? Alright, well, actually, you know, if I exit and then I look at the map, I think it'll say what it is. Little things like that. Oh, it is the Fighters Guild. Okay, I could probably join them. Or should I join the Thieves Guild? I'm not sure if I should join the Thieves Guild or the Fighters Guild. I'm kind of a fighter, but I'm also kind of a thief. Good to know that this place exists, though. I love the music of this game. This music's great. Alright, well, not a ton going on here. There's another guild over here. I'll check out this one last guild at the very end of the place, then I'll probably head out of this town at least. I'm glad the game's running better, though. I mean, this is almost running flawless now. Really happy about that. I like the architecture in these city. It's kind of cool. Like a lot more brick and kind of brick lining and stuff like that. I think this is it. What it could be. Oh, that's a Mage's Guild. Yeah, never mind that. But here's the question. Can I climb over that wall now? I'm going to put my skills to the test here. Okay, see how high it is? Let's do this. Ow. Okay, I slipped a little bit there. Well, yeah, I mean, really the only problem with the soundtrack, in my opinion, is the samples. Like, the actual composition is great. So if you listen to some of the covers, they're amazing. Like the tracks I used for my Daggerfall video or for my intro were actually quite good. I was very impressed by them. So, not looking like I'm climbing this thing. I wonder if it rains, if it makes it harder. I doubt they went that far. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself by literally doing this. Yeah, I found this one page that had like tons and tons of remasters and remakes of the Daggerfall soundtrack. Nope. And it was all really good stuff. I play some of my selections of it during my intro, so. Yeah, different sound cards had different MIDI samples, so if you had a really nice sound card, you had much better sound. Problem though is because it's a DOS game, you can't mess with that as much as you could with a Windows game. Alright, where are we off to next? These are just tombs. Should we go see the princess or the king or royalty? I don't know. Probably good to actually follow the main quest at some point. Oh wow, 70 days, dang. Yeah, I've been trying to find a good dungeon. I've been going to different various, what do you call it, crypts and stuff, but nothing like proper dungeons. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing in Daggerfall. That's pretty cool. Like there's different seasons and stuff. And I like how the sound for walking changes too. It sounds like you're kind of crunching snow now. It's somewhat generated. Basically what they did is they created an algorithm that generated dungeons based on tile sets. So they'd have like various like kind of Lego pieces that it would kind of generate dungeons out of. And they made a bunch of different towns and dungeons out of that using that algorithm, and then they would go in and manually they generate them and then manually edit them. So they're not different every time, but they are randomized initially. So the original designers used tools to randomize them, and then they hand tweak them after. So not procedurally generated every time. The dirty goat is infested with monsters. Oh, here's the kind of cool mission here. I need help. Iliac Morphord is at your service. Although I hope yours will be at mine. The dirty goat is infested with monsters. Can you kill them for me? I can pay you 282 gold pieces. Yes. Okay, the dirty goat. What is the dirty goat? Okay, we gotta go find the dirty goat, guys. Yeah, DaggerFall looked amazing. Did you see some of the stuff they were trying with terrain? It looked awesome. As good as Unity's looking, I think that DaggerFall uses all the direct texture work and stuff like that, and it had a lot. It kept the skyboxes better. I don't not like the Unity skyboxes they're using. So, crap. What was it? It was the dirty. I've already forgotten. Oh, crap. Did I already forget everything? I gotta ask somebody. Dirty goat, right. Oh, I don't want to steal from people. Yep, I accidentally stole from him. Crap. Do not set yourself to steal mode. You're in for a world of hurt. Alright, she probably knows where the dirty goat is. Yeah, she knows where the dirty goat is. Okay, location. Castle Daggerfall. No? What is the dirty goat then? I wish you would have told me what the dirty goat was. Is it a... Kind of sounds like a tavern. Yes, it is a tavern. Oh, nice. Okay, she was helpful. Yeah, she knew where the dirty goat was. Obviously. Alright, where is it? So it's basically due west with a little bit north, so let's get to it. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, some were handmade. Like, you'll notice that some of the later dungeons were built from scratch. They look really cool and really, really difficult and unfriendly, but I like how they kind of, this place is all dressed up. It was amazingly impressive considering it was also designed by only a few people and programmed by basically one guy. I played Dark Forces a long time ago. I thought it was cool, but it was very obviously a Doom clone. Like, they used the Doom engine and everything. Okay, west, dirty goat. Yeah, I mean, imagine this in modern technology with a big budget. This would be amazing. I'd buy this like day one. The problem with the modern games is they just don't try. They're very complacent. Like, this game, they didn't have the technology or the budget to do what they're trying to do, but they didn't stop them from trying. Southwest. The problem with a lot of modern games is they don't try to do anything really crazy innovative or whatever. They just go for graphics and what's popular and what sells. And that's not really a fault of the game designers. It's kind of a fault of the industry in a way, because they need to be able to support all the people that work on the games, so they can't really try risky things. So, yeah. Oh god, yes, the monsters. Where? Yes, monsters and the dirty goat. Any more of them? Excuse me, ma'am. That might be all of them, but they might have some upstairs. Yeah, I played System Shock 1. I actually cover System Shock in one of my earlier videos, covering Looking Glass Studios. I played System Shock 2 first, and I really liked that. Going back to System Shock was kind of like a little bit of a Daggerfall arena thing, where it was a lot more dated. But, yeah, but the remake, the Enhanced Edition, makes System Shock considerably better. It was a little hard to get your head around and to play in its original form. The controls were abysmal. They were much worse than Daggerfall's. But yeah, if you get behind that, it's a very interesting style to it. It's almost like a 3D Metroidvania in a way. It's like very cavernous and I mean, it's kind of like Ultima Underworld in that it's just expansive and kind of maze-like. So, oh, there's another one. Oh, another bat. Yeah, you're right. There's tons of monsters in here. Where are they coming from? Yeah. Yeah, Ultima Underworld was a big inspiration for the Elder Scrolls. People don't always realize that, but Ultima Underworld was the inspiration for Elder Scrolls Arena, and then they perfected a lot of those ideas in Daggerfall, or made them a lot better. Is that all of them? Hopefully that's all the monsters. I don't see any more. There's not an upstairs, so... No, do not look through private property. I do not want people attacking me for no reason. I'm guessing that's everybody. Ah, I need some ale after that. Or maybe some gruel. Whatever. Okay, so I have to go back to that guy and complete his quest, I guess. It's all the way back down in Mordard's Journal Market. Okay. I liked the idea of Elsewhere, personally. Not only is it a great name, but it's so different from Skyrim. Skyrim's like snowy, Nordic. Elsewhere would be full of cat people, deserty, nomadic. That'd be a very big, nice change. I think Elsewhere would be a great setting for the next game. And you could pull it off like Morrowind. Like Morrowind was the Dark Elf province, but there were a lot of non-Dark Elf places because it's part of the Empire, you know? There'd be a lot of non-Khajiit in Elsewhere. Alright, guy. I killed your bats. What? Did I miss some bats? That's the problem with not having some sort of quest tracker. I mean, I think quest trackers and things like that can get overblown to a point where you're constantly just following on-screen directions, but at the same time, it is nice to know when you actually finish something. Giant bat just died. What? I don't know how Giant Bat just died, but he did somehow. I mean, these old games, they didn't spoon feed you. You actually had to follow directions and listen and write down things. What? What? How is there a bat out here? Did he follow me outside the zone or something? That's nuts. I've never seen that before. Was that the last one? What was the bat doing out here, right? I don't get it. That's so weird. Maybe that was the last one. Maybe I should go back. This is going to be the most annoying quest ever if I have to keep on going back and forth. Random bat in the middle of the day chasing me around. Whenever I see buildings like this, I'm like, I'm going to climb that. I'll have to try that out, actually. Yeah, I mean, a lot of modern... This is before a lot of modern quality of life stuff was standard. Quest trackers and stuff like that. Alright. Alright, I killed another bat that was chasing me throughout the city. Gotta pay me for something. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. We have to go back. Hopefully there's not more bats that are gonna kill us. Get so used to fast travel and stuff like that. I've never seen bats attack me in the daytime, though. Just like out in the open. Okay, dirty goat. There's a dead bat. Another... Where are these bats coming from? I don't understand. They're like spawning and dying somehow. I have no idea how this is happening. Alright, I clearly gotta... Are there any upstairs? Let's see that there's an upstairs. Yeah, I tried talking to him, but he didn't say anything. I don't think because I probably haven't finished the quest yet. Alright, I checked every square corner of this freaking place, but there's no more bats here. Alright, what's going on here? I think the bats are outside, which means that at any point in time they could be like... I don't know. Oh, the whole like bridges and wooden logs up there for supports and everything. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. If there's an attic, but I don't see one. That's the rooftop. I don't see an attic anywhere. Maybe I can check all these closets. No. This is definitely the dirty whatever it was. Everybody's talking about me smuggling out somebody. I'll never outlive this. I don't hear any more bats. I mean, another one died as I was out there, so I think that must just have misspawned or something like that. I don't know. There isn't a... Sometimes you can actually climb up onto the roof and get into extra places that... But this doesn't have any other doors up there. I mean, I can try climbing up there. Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of cool if the game lied to you, but I think this is pretty much a bug. Yeah, there's nothing up here. I don't hear any more bats, but that's not to say that there aren't any more. I love climbing up on buildings and sneaking through their, you know, upstairs entrances. A lot of these buildings have that. It's pretty cool. I guess it's back there. I mean, I think one more bat died on my way back over here, so this guy doesn't talk up after. I'm kind of screwed. Not much else I can do, really. Somehow just the bats just despawned. Oh, that's a big building. What is that? It's just a big house. Wow. Some of these houses you can actually buy, which is awesome. How does Dwarf Fortress have climbing mechanics? Isn't it like two-dimensional flat plane? Yeah, I think the Fallout and Arcanum and games like that did a really good job about lying to the character. They deceive you and not tell you what you think is... Oh, okay, good. Finally. So it looks like that last bat that kind of glitch died finished the quest. Alright, that was an annoying quest, but at least we're done with that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played much. I haven't played Dwarf Fortress, so I'm not sure about that. Alright. How about we meet up with Royalty and then call it a night. Where is... Oh, right there, of course. That's northwest. One thing that's interesting is, you notice how much time I've been playing and how much time I've been fighting. It's actually, I've been like exploring and talking and using skills and ooh. Yeah, this is one of those buildings I was talking about where you can climb up there and get into the top entrance. But I've been doing non-combat most of this time. I've only been fighting maybe like 5-10% of the time, so... Says a lot about a game where you can actually get along with non-combat quests for hours and not be bored, you know? All are free to petition His Highness at this time. Do not stray from the audience chamber, lest ye have royal blessing to do so. Always speak politely to the king and queen, and above all, cast no spells while within these walls. Do you agree to these terms? Yes? Cool. True. Oh yeah, this is the throne room. I always thought they really made this very grand. Like, look at all these banners and pillars and stuff. It's really impressive for the time, to be honest. Alright, that guy looks sneaky. Are you by any chance available for a little assignment that should not take you any time at all and will make you 993? So, the Lord of the Castle gives me less gold to do some sort of task than some dude who's got a bat problem. Wow. I guess. Cross cart. So he's sending a shirt somewhere. So Woodfield residence. Bedane Woodfield. Okay, whatever. My husband's poor grandmother, Nulfaga, is rumored to be in the very frail health. Her once brilliant mind almost utterly destroyed. Is it torque? I'm not sure what that is, but... Hopefully this is all reported in my log, because I'm not going to remember all this the next time. Okay, good. This is being recorded. Yeah, it's not a very well-organized quest log, but it is a quest log nonetheless. Okay, we spoke to them. They gave us some really lousy quests and we'll be gone, I guess. I kind of like their armor. They had some kind of pretty cool armor designs considering the, you know, pixelated sprite nature of it all. So that's Daggerfall. Oh, can I climb the keep? Let me try climbing the keep. I'm obsessed with climbing. Well, I can climb this part, probably. If it doesn't bug out. Nope, this part's good. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, is this the same entrance? That's kind of weird. Might be a different entrance, but all right, let's do it. Jump. Nice. All little towers and stuff. Now it sends me back. More bats? Are you kidding? Oh god. Spoiler alert, Adam. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before some bats follow me everywhere. And get somebody killed. Alright, let me, oop. Alley-oop. Alright. Heard a little, but we're okay. Alright, it's a little after midnight where I am. Probably gonna end off here pretty soon, but I think we got some good, got some progress done. I'm going to, try to paste in my settings in case people need, settings. I think the basic installer works fine most of the time, but I had to tweak some settings to get this to run better. But, I mean, to each their own. But yeah, I mean, just follow the installer in the description if you want to try the game out. You can watch my original video to see how I did it. It's not the only way to play, but, you know, fight a few guys, rest up, fight a few more guys, rest up. Pick the ebony dagger, so you have something to kill the imps with. And, So Bran Stark, no, Bran Stark was correct. So anyway, yeah, this Daggerfall, it's old, it's outdated, the pixels are as big as my eyes, but there's a lot to love if you're willing to look past the datedness of it. There's no game quite like Daggerfall. There really hasn't been a recreation of this type of game, so that's why so many people still love it, and that's why they're recreating it. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any more ideas on what games you'd like to see. I might do some Fallout 1 and 2 or whatever. A lot of games on my list. I have tons of games I want to play. So, yeah, be sure to check out my archive channel if you missed some of this. I always post my live streams on my archive channel afterwards. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you all had fun. And yeah, we'll have to see you next week. I'm trying to stream every Wednesday. I've kept that up for about 4 or 5 weeks now. So, yeah, have a great day. And I hope you all, yeah, hope you all enjoy, and see you guys later.